We're also following this story. A car caravan speeding through the Chicago streets leads to 2 arrests.
Tonight, we are hearing from neighbors describing what they're calling a frightening experience.
Nate Rogers is here now with video of the event being shared for the very first time. Nate?
Police had gotten word that one of these illegal stunt shows would take place at 87th and Lafayette over the weekend. In fact, they took place in multiple locations citywide. What authorities did not know is that the group would land in Chicago's Beverly neighborhood. Right now, 2 teens were arrested, a 15-year-old and a 19-year-old. A ring of fire in the middle of the street. Spectators wearing hoodies, neighbors like Maureen Ryan stunned.
We came home when we were in our living room and we saw the 2 cars blocking off our street right here. And I said, Joe, call the police. Something's happening.
103rd in California. This was the scene Saturday, 11 p.m. What did you think about it?
What's happening? What's happening and why? And why at this corner?
We have a no chase policy. It's not like these individuals got out of the car to talk to the police. They raced out here.
Officers from Evergreen Park and Chicago dispersed the car caravans after vehicles were seen drifting about 30 minutes. Some then drove onto the Ridge Country Club property, causing damage. 2 people arrested with several cars impounded.
Both of them were teenagers. One of them wasn't even old enough to be driving a vehicle. Where the hell are the parents?
Well, I'm glad the cars were impounded. 2 arrests, that's not very many out of all the people involved. I mean, there were at least a couple hundred people here watching.
Today, tire tracks could be seen in the road as police patrols increased. 2 years ago, the city created a task force and enacted steep fines after several drifting and drag racing pop-ups occurred citywide.
It's really scary, and as I've said to some other people, all we can do is call the police.
And right now, police are continuing to review pod camera footage as well as look at license plate readers to track down anyone that participated in these events. A reminder, violators could be subject to a fine of up to $10,000 for anyone who participates in drag racing or drifting here in the city of Chicago. Outside CPD's 27th District, I'm Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.